land. Introducing Peaceful Protester.
Peaceful protester, the most beautiful voice, handsome crooner, Mr. Wade Kelley.
Wade Kelley!
Thank you, Ethan Hiatt and Lynn Boomgaarden. Hello, and welcome to my TV show on the YouTube network with a potential audience of over 2 billion people. Coming to you live from the 3rd Street Promenade in Santa Monica, where I am peacefully protesting and advocating for the homeless here in Santa Monica, and in Los Angeles County, and in California, and the whole US of A. The whole wide world if we could do something about it. But we have to start somewhere, so we might as well start right where we are, right here in Santa Monica, California. We need to tell our leaders right here in Santa Monica to be part of the solution, not part of the problem. Build affordable housing, stand up for human rights. That's right, that's what we need to do. I hope you all had a wonderful Mother's Day. M is for the many things she gave me. O means only that she's growing old. T is for the tears she shed to save me. H is for her heart of purest gold. E is for her eyes with love light shining. R means right, and that she'll always think she'll be. Put them all together, they spell mother, a word that means the world to me. One more time, everybody sing along. Here we go. M is for the many things she gave me. O means only that she's growing old. T is for the tears she shed to save me. H is for her heart of purest gold. E is for her eyes with love light shining. R means right, and that she'll always be. Put them all together, they spell mommy. A word that means the world. A word that means the world for every boy and girl. A word that means the world to me.
Yay! Woo!
Yay, mommies. Yay, mothers all around the world. I hope you had a good day. And I hope we're working to lift everybody up, every mother's child. I hope we're working to lift every mother's child up and stand up for human rights right here, all around the world, but right here in Santa Monica. And wherever you are, I hope you're getting involved and talking about human rights. That's what we need to do. We need to tell our leaders every day. Well, I understand you're trying to figure out the intrinsic trade laws of the world and tariffs and this and that, but it doesn't matter. Whatever happens, we need to stand up for human rights right here in the United States of America. We need to stand up for human rights when we make trade deals and make that the most important thing, not about making a profit. We've done a very good job of making profits right here in Santa Monica, in California and the US of A. Thank you, peace. You have a great night. I'll be sharing that with the homeless. Thank you. That's right, because we've done a very good job of being kind to the greedy in this country. And whatever laws we make, whatever tariff laws or deals with other countries or we need to be standing up for human rights and saying, listen, you want to deal with the USA, you need to stand up for human rights. But first of all, we need to stand up for human rights right here in the USA, right here in California, right here in Santa Monica, California. We need to be part of the solution, not part of the problem. And Governor Newsom, you need to be part of the solution, not part of the problem. He was talking today about this $3 billion that we put aside here in California to help house the homeless. And the headline, though, is instead of trying to really focus on building affordable housing here, the headline there was, we need to tear down, all of your cities need to tear down encampments, tear down homeless encampments. Well, that is fine if you have a place for those people to go. If you have a place for those homeless people to go, I think it's fine to tear down homeless encampments. But until you have enough housing here in California, you don't need to be focusing on tearing down and making it harder for homeless people to survive. That's why I'm glad here in Santa Monica, recently the city council changed the law that they had on the books that criminalized sleeping bags and bedrolls for homeless human beings. That's right. And part of the reason that law was on the books is because our governor, Governor Newsom and others, but he signed a friend of the court briefing for Grants Pass versus Johnson ruling by the Supreme Court. I think we're getting a little windy here. We're getting a little wind. Anyway, but we need leaders that truly stand up for human rights and don't speak out both sides of their mouths like our Governor Newsom has been doing for years. He talked about building affordable housing and all the cities getting involved, but at the same time, he was writing friend of the court briefings for Grants Pass versus Johnson in front of the Supreme Court. He said, we need more power to criminalize homelessness so we can tear down the encampments here in California and all around the West. And that just tells these cities, oh, he's saying that he wants to build affordable housing and shelters for people, but what he's doing is telling these cities at the same time, don't worry about it, you can tear down the encampments and you can criminalize homelessness in your cities. And that's what he has done. And that's why I am very happy that he will be leaving office in 2026, the end of 2026, is that correct? And we need to make sure that we elect a true progressive governor, somebody who will help lift people out of poverty and stand up for human rights here in California, because we're in a housing crisis, a homelessness crisis, and we need somebody who will stand up for the rights of the homeless. How many roads must a man walk down before you call him a man? Yes, and how many seas must the white dove sail before she sleeps in the sand? Yes, and how many times must the cannonballs fly before they are forever banned? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. How many years can a mountain exist before it is washed to the sea? Yes, and how many years can some people exist before they're allowed to be free? Yes, and how many times can a man turn his head, pretending he just doesn't see? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. And it's a blowing right now. How many times must a man look up before he can see the sky? Yes, and how many ears must one man have before he can hear people cry? Yes, and how many deaths will it take till he knows that too many people have died? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. Thank you. That's right, it's out there. And the answer's out there. It's just blowing around a little bit, and we need to get a hold of it. We need to make sure that we have leaders who stand up for human rights, who want to keep working towards equal rights, equal justice, equal opportunity, because we haven't gotten there yet. We need to keep working for a better day for everybody, and that means lifting people out of poverty and making sure that human beings can have the basics. And that's why Santa Monica needs to be part of the solution. Now, Santa Monica is not one of those cities that Governor Newsom was talking about out of one side of his mouth today. He was saying there are cities that don't want to be part of the solution, and he wouldn't name those cities. It's cities like Malibu and other cities that say, we don't want to spend any money on homelessness because we don't have any homeless people, so we're not going to participate. There are many cities like that who have been dragging their feet about building affordable housing. And Santa Monica, though they are not one of those cities that say we won't, they are one of those cities who have dragged their feet for generations and pushed poor people out and made it harder for poor people to survive in their city. And so your rents go up, and the poor people keep moving out, so you become more segregated. That's what happens when you push all the poor people out of your cities. You become more segregated because we haven't reached a place of equity yet in this country. I don't know if we ever will, but we can work towards it. We can work towards everybody having the basics in this richest, most powerful country in the world. We have 800 miles of public beaches here in California, and mostly rich white people live next to those public beaches. Why is that? There's no reason for that. There's no edict that was handed down by Poseidon or by some dolphin king that says only rich white people can live next to our oceans. We just keep pushing poor people further down the road. That's what's been happening. Pushing them further out into the deserts. And you know, the scientists say that this climate crisis is going to continue. And if it does continue, that means we're going to have more people living next to our coast because the air quality is going to be better and the temperature is going to be better. And it'll be easier to create water through desalination. Now, if we're really serious about making things better for people in a climate crisis, we have to start thinking about making it easier for poor people as well as
Trump.
What?
Kill Trump.
Well, I don't want to kill anybody. I'm for peaceful protest. I stand up for peaceful protest, and I stand up for what? Yes, we got to vote him out. Yeah, definitely make sure he's not in this next time. But we need democratic leaders who will actually stand up and get things done for poor people. You know, Franklin Delano Roosevelt said, the test of our progress is not whether we add to the abundance of those who have much. The test of our progress is whether we provide enough for those who have too little. And though Franklin Delano Roosevelt had his faults, he did some great things and lifted a lot of people out of poverty. Lifted a lot of people out of poverty, and we need some leaders who will do just that. He started a thing called Social Security and housing programs and work programs all around the country that help lift people out of poverty, and unemployment insurance and things like that. It did some great things to help poor people. And we need a good leader like that today. We don't need leaders like Newsom who speak out both sides of his mouth, talk about wanting to help the homeless while he's telling people to tear down their encampments before they have any place to go. We need to build affordable housing. We gave California government $24 billion to build affordable housing. We need somebody to stand up for the rights of human beings and build affordable housing now. Move in the right direction. We're still having more people unhoused every day than we are having people housed, and that is a shame. See the people living in the street, ain't got no money, ain't much to eat. They're not too proud to take your crust of bread. Just look for some place to lay their weary heads. What's the problem that brought them here? The story is long and it isn't very clear. So many roads lead to the street, just looking for some place to lay their tired feet. I ain't saying they ain't done wrong. I ain't saying didn't help to bring it on. I'm just saying there must be somewhere they belong, and they're looking for somewhere, looking for somewhere, looking for somewhere to lay their weary heads. All these homeless people living in a ditch with all these empty buildings and tax cuts for the rich. I ain't saying you have to give, but everybody has got a right to live, and they're just looking for somewhere, looking for somewhere, looking for somewhere to lay their weary heads. You can sweep them out your doorway, tear down their tents. Gonna keep on coming if you keep on raising rents. I ain't saying, yeah, you have to do good, but why don't you try letting homeless people move into your neighborhood, Santa Monica? Looking for somewhere, looking for somewhere, looking for somewhere to lay their weary heads. Let's try that again. You can sweep them out your doorway, tear down their tents. Gonna keep on coming if you keep on raising rents. I ain't saying you have to do good, but why don't you try letting homeless people move into your neighborhood, Santa Monica? Looking for somewhere, looking for somewhere, looking for somewhere to lay their weary heads. Don't need your swimming pool, don't need your king-size bed, just looking for somewhere to lay their weary heads. That's right. They're looking for somewhere to lay their weary heads, and we can help them. We can make sure that everybody who needs a place has one in this richest, most powerful country in the whole wide world. That's right. We're the most powerful country in the whole wide world. If we had to tomorrow, we could say our dollar is worth 10 times what your dollar is, and that's what we say, and most of the world would go along with it. But I think we need to keep working with other countries to try and lift up human rights all around the world instead of kowtowing to rich people that would take advantage of the poor all over the world. We need to keep speaking out for what is right. Keep speaking out for the right of every human being to thrive and survive. Keep standing up for equal rights, equal justice, equal opportunity, and keep spreading our First Amendment rights all around the world. We need to stand up for our First Amendment rights right here in the United States. First, though, our First Amendment right says, Congress shall make no law respecting the establishment of religion, or prohibiting the free exercise thereof, or abridging the freedom of speech, or of the press, or of the right of people peaceably to assemble, and to petition the government for a redress of grievances. That's right. That means everybody has the right in this country to speak out against authority, to question authority, to question people's beliefs. You can speak out against other people's beliefs. You know, if you don't like the way somebody is, if you don't like the way somebody is speaking on the street, if you don't like what they're preaching, you can shout out against them. If you think people are spreading hatred, you can shout out against them and tell them, no, we don't stand for hatred and hate talk in our country. We want to stand up for equal rights, equal justice, equal opportunity. And people have a right to their beliefs, their own beliefs about what's going to happen in the afterlife, or how people should live in this life. That's fine. But here in the United States, we have laws that we abide by. Those are our commandments here in the United States. We have laws that people either abide by, or they suffer the consequences, or they go to court and figure out what those laws exactly mean. I mean, every day people are doing that, trying to redefine and to figure out exactly what many of these laws mean. There are laws on the books, like right here in Santa Monica, they have laws about no lying down or sitting on the curbs here on this public promenade, and they can come up and they can give you a citation for that. They have laws about people performing without a permit, and I've gotten a few of those citations, and I continue to stand up and say, no, I'm peacefully protesting on this public promenade. I am not performing. If there is some performance value, that's great, but I'm doing it as a peaceful protest. And that can keep going back to court, and I'll keep standing up for the right to do that. And that's the beautiful thing in this country is we can keep re-evaluating what these laws mean here in the United States. But people have a right to stand up and peacefully protest. And I hope that you will get out and peacefully protest and share your thoughts. I stand with you. If you peacefully protest, I stand with you even if I disagree with you. That is the beautiful thing about this country, and we need to keep standing up for the rights of people to do exactly that. Speak their mind even if we disagree with them. And we can shout them down if they're spreading hate speech. And we can keep debating about what should be able to be said on the streets and what shouldn't. But right now, we need to stand up for the rights of everybody to peacefully protest. It's about peace. It's about love. It's about the only thing my heart needs thinking of. It's about love. It's about peace. It's about a little bit of love and peace at least. 'Cause when the peace and love are gone, you know must be moving on. It's about peace. It's about love. Hey, how you doing, Dave? Good to see you. That's right. And we need to keep making it easier for human beings to peacefully protest and speak their minds, because we are inundated by corporate speech and by artificial intelligence. We're going to be taken over. The new Pope actually was talking about artificial intelligence and how we have to stand up for the rights of human beings over artificial intelligence. He said a few good things about standing up for human beings and human rights and for poor people, and I stand with him on that, even though I don't agree with him on probably most everything, most other things. But I think it's great for him to stand up for the poor and stand up for human rights. Anybody who does that, I stand with them on those issues. And we need to keep standing up for the rights of human beings to speak their minds, even if they don't make any sense, because that's the way it is here in the United States of America. It's much better than standing up for the rights of artificial intelligence to tell people what to think. It's about peace, it's about love, it's about the only thing my heart needs thinking of. It's about love, it's about peace, it's about a little bit of love and peace at least. Cause when the peace and love are gone, you know it must be moving on. It's about peace, it's about love, it's about hope, it's about joy, it's about bring some home to your little girls and boys. It's about joy, it's about hope, it's about enough hope to keep them off the dupe. Cause when the hope and the joy are gone, you know it must be moving on. It's about joy, it's about hope, it's about you, it's about me, it's about you and me working towards equality. It's about me, it's about you, it's about saying Black Lives Matter too. Cause when you and me are gone, you know it must be moving on. It's about you, it's about me. Se trata de paz, se trata de amor, se trata de paz y amor. Se trata de paz, se trata de amor, se trata de paz y amor. Se trata de paz y amor. Assalamu alaikum, alaikum, yay. Assalamu alaikum, alaikum, yay. Assalamu alaikum, alaikum, yay. Assalamu alaikum, alaikum, yay. Evenu shalom alechem, evenu shalom alechem, evenu shalom alechem, evenu shalom, shalom, shalom alechem. Well, there was the last U.S. citizen hostage was released from Gaza today. So we need to celebrate that. We need to keep working towards peace all around the world. Keep speaking out for peace. But all of those hostages that were taken October 7th should be released. We need to keep standing up for human rights, even standing up for human rights in Gaza. But first they need to release all of those hostages. That's what I think. And we need to keep working towards peace over there. Oh, it's about peace, it's about love, it's about the only thing my heart needs thinking of. It's about love, it's about peace, it's about a little bit of love and peace at least. Cause when the peace and love are gone, you know it must be moving on. It's about peace, it's about love, love, love. Oh, it's all about love. Hey! That's right, it's about standing up for peace and love, making sure we're working towards a better day for everybody. And standing up for human rights above all. Standing up for human rights over making profits or trade deals or whatever. Human rights is the most important thing we need to stand up for in this world, in this country. because that's what we're about here in the United States of America, is we the people of the United States, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity, do ordain and establish this Constitution. It was all about making things better for everybody, for the general public, not just the rich and the powerful. That's already been done. You know, the rich people are doing mighty fine. They don't need the government's help. They can make their own government. They got their own security forces, they have their own currencies, they have their own insurances, they've got their own space races, they've got everything. It's the poor people and the working poor that need a government to stand up for them. And that's why we need to show here in California, we need to show the government can make a difference in people's lives and help lift people out of poverty. We've done a very good job of being kind to the greedy. We have to do a better job of being kind to the needy. All this talk about the tariffs. The tariffs are going to be bad for everything, and it's that may be and it may not be. It all depends, and the thing is, the rich are still getting richer. That's right. While all this tariff nonsense is going on, the rich people are still getting richer, and the poor people are still sleeping in the streets. Whatever trade deals we figure out in this country, what tariff system is put in place, we still need to figure out how to make sure that everybody can have the basics. Food to eat, health care, and a good public education, and a decent place to live. There's plenty of money. It ain't a problem of not having enough money in this country or in this city of Santa Monica. It's a matter of making sure that we set our minds to the idea that human beings should be able to have a decent place to live. It doesn't even mean that we have to build that many places. There are probably enough vacant buildings that if we took them over and made them into housing, we could probably do it with the existing housing. Repurpose a lot of the commercial buildings and such. It's just a problem of greed. But so many people want to talk about the tariffs. Oh, the tariffs got me down. Oh, the tariffs got me down. The tariffs tore down my tent and now I'm sleeping on the ground. Oh, the tariffs got me down. Oh, if the tariffs went away, I'd have a place to live right here today. Oh, the tariffs got me down. I don't hear too many poor people talking about the tariffs. I don't hear too many people talking about inflation. I hear people saying, hey, can I get a place to live? I hear people saying, hey, do I have to keep sleeping out on the street and being pushed down the road by the police force or having the sanitation department come and tear down my tent and take all my stuff? That's what a lot of the poor people are saying. And by the way, this Wednesday here in Santa Monica, over on Civic Center parking lot, from 9, do you know about that, Dorian? From 9 a.m., can I give you something over here? From 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. this Wednesday, all right? They're supposed to have services and help and figure out how to help people. How you doing? Yeah. You get by all right?
Yep.
Need more?
Yes.
Good to see you, Dorian. You take care. Peace. And we need, that's from 9 to 1 at the Civic Center parking lot this Wednesday. I'm going to be there probably around 11:30. And hopefully we'll see if they're actually getting some stuff done to help people with housing here in Santa Monica. I'll be checking things out. Good to see you, Dorian. I hope you have a safe night, peaceful night. But too many people are blaming things like, oh, the tariffs got me down. Oh, the tariffs got me down. The tariffs took my RV and towed it and put it in an impound lot, and now I'm sleeping on the ground. Oh, the tariffs got me down. Oh, if the tariffs all went away, I'd have a place to live today, but the tariffs got me down. That's right, they've been taking people's RVs. They're more and more, every place you go, they've taken them away, they've impounded them, and we'll see how many of these people actually have a decent place to live for how long. A lot of them are put in temporary housing, and then they're put back out on the streets without a place to go because their RVs were taken away and impounded. Oh, the tariffs got me down. Tariffs got me down. The tariffs took my tent and all my stuff, and now I'm sleeping on the ground. Oh, it's the tariffs. Oh, the tariffs got me down. Oh, if the tariffs all went away, I'd have a place to live today, but the tariffs got me down. That's what too many people are using that as an excuse to not do things for homeless people. Oh, we got a bad budget. Our budget came up short this year, so we're going to have to push more poor people out into the streets. Well, you need to change the way you think about government. We need to make sure that everybody can have the basics in this richest, most powerful country in the world. Stop blaming a downturn in the economy means that more people are going to have to sleep in the streets. No. We need to raise taxes on the rich, raise taxes on the rich, raise taxes on the rich, raise taxes on the rich. And then make sure you use that money to make sure that human beings have a decent place to live and food to eat and health care and a good public education. But instead, people want to talk about, oh, the tariffs got me down. Oh, the tariffs got me down. The tariffs took away my RV and now I'm sleeping on the ground. Oh, the tariffs got me down. Oh, if the tariffs all went away, I'd have a place to sleep today, but the tariffs got me down. One more time. All those tariffs got me down. All those doggone tariffs got me down. You know, if the tariffs all went away, every human being in the whole USA would have a place to live today. But the tariffs got me down. Oh, the tariffs got me down. The tariffs got me down. The tariffs took away my tent and all my stuff and put it in the garbage can, and now I'm sleeping on the ground. Oh, the tariffs got me down. Oh, if the tariffs all went away, I'd have a place to live today, a good place to sleep today, a good warm place to sleep tonight. But the tariffs got me down. Oh! Well, is this thing still working? Is it still, are we still on? Are you still there? Well, I hope so. Can you hear me? Well, yeah, it definitely toppled over, that's for sure. Whether or not, I might have to lower this a little bit, so if it does, time to unwind. Four boys on the corner, trying to bring you up. Willie picks a tune out and blows it on the harp. Down on the corner, out in the street, Willie and the pup boys are playing. Bring a nickel, tap your feet. Rooster hits the washboard and people just gotta smile. Blinky thumps the gut bass and solos for a while. Hornboy brings rhythm up on his Kalamazoo. Willie gives into a dance and doubles on kazoo. Down on the corner, out in the street, Willie and the pup boys are playing. Bring a nickel, tap your feet. Down on the corner, out in the street, Willie and the pup boys are playing. Bring a nickel, tap your feet. You don't need a penny just to hang around, but if you've got a nickel, won't you lay your money down? Over on the corner, there's a happy noise. People come from Ireland to see the magic boy. Down on the corner, out in the street, Willie and the pup boys are playing. Bring a nickel, tap your feet. Down on the corner, out in the street, Willie and the pup boys are playing. Bring a nickel, tap your feet. Woo-hoo. Down on the corner, out in the street, Willie and the pup boys are playing. Bring a nickel, tap your feet. Down on the corner, out in the street, Willie and the pup boys are playing. Bring a nickel, tap your feet. Woo-hoo. Shake, shake. That's one, I hope it fixed my phone. I hope that song fixed your phone. Are you people still out there? If you can see me, say hello. If you can't, don't say anything. She's a long girl, I'm lonesome blue. I went down to the river, watched the fish swim by. I got down to that river, so it was so dry, oh Lord. And I jumped in that river, that doggone river was dry. She's a long girl, I'm lonesome blue. Would you like that first verse again? Why not? I went down to the river to watch the fish swim by. Well, I got to that river, so lonesome I could cry, oh Lord. And I jumped in that river, that doggone river was dry. She's a long girl, I'm lonesome blue. Had a good woman, try to be true. Took me for my money, then she made me blue. Oh, man needs a woman he can lean on, oh Lord. And now that doggone woman's gone, and she's a long girl, I'm lonesome blue. I gotta find me a river just as cold as ice. When I find me that river, I'm gonna pay the price, oh Lord. I'm going down in it 3 times and only coming up twice. And she's low, I'm lonesome blue. How you doing tonight? Good to see you. Peace. She told me on a Sunday she was checking me out. Round about Monday she was nowhere about. Here it is Tuesday, ain't had no news, oh Lord. I got those long gone, but not forgotten blues. And she's alone, gone, I'm lonesome blue. Think of peace. That's right. We'll keep working towards a better day. Keep working towards equal rights, equal justice, equal opportunity. Health care for all, housing the homeless, common sense gun laws. We can do great things in this country. They have been done before. Don't let anybody tell you different. Let's say no to the NRA. Tell those gun pimp boys, take their killing toys and get the hell away. Let's say no to the NRA. Let's say no to the NRA. So everyone doesn't need a gun just to get through another day. Let's say no to the NRA. Too many people have been dying. Too many sad songs have been sung. Too many families left to crying. Too many death knells have been rung. Let's say no to the NRA. If your congressman takes money from them, vote the other way. Let's say no to the NRA. Let's say no to the NRA. So everyone doesn't need a gun just to get through another day. Let's say no to the NRA. Too many politicians without solutions. Too many throw their hands up in the air. Now they want to legalize silencers to end noise pollution. You gotta know they just don't care. Let's say no to the NRA. So everyone doesn't need a gun just to get through another day. Let's say no to the NRA. Let's say no to the NRA. So everyone doesn't need a gun just to get through another day. Let's say no to the NRA. Too many politicians without solutions. Too many throw their hands up in the air. Now they want to legalize silencers to end noise pollution. You gotta know they just don't care. Let's say no to the NRA. If your congressman takes money from them, vote the other way. Let's say no to the NRA. Let's say no to the NRA. So everyone doesn't need a gun just to get through another day. Let's say no to the NRA. Let's say no to the NRA. Woo, that's right. Thank you, peace. That's right. We need leaders who can stand up for common sense gun laws in this country. We need leaders who will stand up for the rights of human beings to exist. We need leaders who will stand up for the rights of people to have good public education without having to wear bulletproof vests to school and And we need leaders who will stand up for the rights of poor kids to have good public education right here in California. That's right. The rich kids are doing just fine as far as education goes in California. It's the poor kids in the poor communities. We need to spend more money on public education in low-income areas, spend money on services and programs for those low-income area schools and on the infrastructure for those low-income area schools until rich people want to send their kids to those schools. Then we will know we have done enough. That's when we can start with school choice, when the poor kids have everybody wanting to come to their school. Because you know, when we start school choice, the poor kids are the last people to get a good choice, you know. They're the ones who have to settle for whatever is left over. That's the way it goes. So you people that are proposing school choice, why don't you think about those poor kids who won't be able to have the first choice, second choice, or third choice. They're going to have the last choice every time. We need to stand up for the rights of poor kids to have a good public education right here in California. We've done a very good job of being kind to the greedy. We have to do a better job of being kind to the needy. California has the most billionaires of any state in the whole country, and we have the most homeless people of any state in the whole country. That ought to be a crime. There's no reason for rich people to be having space races while poor people are sleeping in the streets. We can do better than that. That's for sure. We're living in California, the land of peace and love. Living in California. How you doing?
Good, man. How are you?
Good, thank you. Are you getting by all right?
Yeah.
All right.
Nice to see you, though.
Good to see you. My name is Wade.
Wade?
Wade.
James.
James, nice to meet you, James. Peace. Living in California, everything's mostly okay. Living in California, another beautiful sunshine day, mostly sunny, yeah. Don't let the Trump get you in a slump. We'll get rid of his hump, we're gonna be all right. We're in the land of surf and sand, movie stars, electric cars, and it's a beautiful Santa Monica night. We're living in California with people of all kinds. Living in California, sure I'll get a little bit out of our minds. Woo! Living in California, things could be a whole lot worse. Living in California, rest of the country's moving in reverse. Woo! Living in California, everything's mostly alright. Living in California, I'm falling the promenade tonight. Woo! Now don't get me wrong, we got a lot of great things going on here in California. California is the second most diverse state in the whole country behind Hawaii. We got people from different backgrounds, different races, different religions, different ethnicities, different beliefs, different genders, all getting together in virtual harmony. But everybody knows that there are some things we need to be working on. California is we have the most billionaires of any state in the whole country, and yet we have the most homeless people of any state in the whole country. That's not right. That ought to be a crime. There's no reason for so few people to have so much, while so many have nothing at all. We can do better than that. California, we are the fourth largest economy in the whole wide world. That's right. If California was a country, we would be ranked fourth. We would be the fourth economy in the whole wide world, and yet we are ranked 19th in spending on public education. That is a shame, California. There's no reason for 18 other states to spend more on public education than us. We are the 4th largest economy in the whole wide world. And we are ranked about 40th in outcome of public education. We need to spend more money on education, so we spend less money on incarceration. Spend more money on education and spend less money on incarceration. Spend more money on education, so we spend less money on incarceration. Thank you, peace. Tell your leaders. That's right, we need to keep spending more money on education right here in California. California, we're the #1 agricultural state in the whole country. We could practically feed the world, and yet we have these problems. We need to make sure that we're spending more money on education and housing. We need to build affordable housing now. There's no reason for poor people to be sleeping in the streets while rich people are having space races. I'm living in California with people of all kinds. Living in California, sure out a little bit out of our minds. Living in California, things could be a whole lot worse. Living in California, rest of the country's moving in reverse. Living in California, everything's mostly alright. Living in California, having fun on the promenade tonight. Living in California, the place the whole world's dreaming of. Living in California, go out and spread some peace and love. Hey! Thank you. We got a beautiful full moon happening now.
A beautiful full moon.
I don't see it. Oh, there it is. There it is. Looks like a big quarter. Looks like a big quarter.
Can you see it up there? Beautiful full moon in between the lights there.
I gotta start moving with the moon now.
Moo at the moon? Not howl at the moon, moo at the moon, huh?
It was a night, whew, what a night it was, it really was such a night. The moon was bright, oh how so bright it was, it really was such a night. The night was alight with the stars above, and when she kissed me, how to fall in love. It was a kiss, whew, what a kiss it was, it really was such a kiss. How she could kiss, oh what a kiss it was, it really was such a kiss. Just the thought of her lips sets me afire. I reminisce, and I'm filled with desire. But I give my heart to her in sweet surrender. How well I remember, I always remember of that night. Whew, what a night it was, it really was such a night. Came the dawn in my heart and her love and the night was gone. But I'll never forget the kiss in the moonlight. Such a kiss, such a night. It was a night, what a night it was, it really was such a night. Came the dawn, heart and love and the night was gone. But I'll never forget the kiss in the moonlight. How well I remember, I'll always remember of that night. What a night it was, it really was such a night. When we kissed, had to fall in love. Now she's gone, 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 yes she's gone, gone, gone. Came the dawn, 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 and my love was gone. But before that dawn, yes before that dawn, and before that dawn, how, yeah. such a nice. Woo! Are the stars out tonight? I can't tell if it's cloudy or bright, 'cause I only have eyes for you, dear. The moon may be high, but I can't see a thing in the sky, 'cause I only have eyes for you. You can just go ahead and put it inside the case. That'd be great. Thank you. No, the other side. Yeah, right. Thank you. Are there stars out tonight? I can't tell if it's cloudy or bright, 'cause I only have eyes for you, dear. The moon may be high, but I can't see a thing in the sky, 'cause I only have eyes for you. I don't know if we're in a garden or on a crowded avenue. You are here, so am I. Maybe millions of people go by, but they all disappear from view. And I only have eyes for you. Are there stars out tonight? I can't see a star in the sky, 'cause I only have eyes for you, babe. The moon may be high, but I can't see a thing in the sky, 'cause I only have eyes for you. I don't know if we're in a garden or on a crowded avenue. You are here, so am I. Maybe millions of people go by, but they all disappear from view. And I only have eyes for you. Solamente una vez amé la vida, solamente una vez y nada más. Una vez nada más en mi huerto abrió la esperanza. La esperanza que alumbre el camino de mi soledad. Una vez nada más, se entrega el alma con la dulce total renunciación. Y cuando ese milagro realiza el prodigio de amarse, hay campanas de fiesta que cantan en el corazón. You belong to my heart, now and forever. And our love had its start not long ago. We were gathering stars while a million guitars played our love song. When I said I love you, every beat of my heart said it too. 'Twas a moment like this. Do you remember? And your eyes through a kiss when they met mine. Now beyond all the stars and a million guitars are still playing. Darling, you are the song and you'll always belong to my heart. Y cuando ese milagro realiza el prodigio de amarse, hay campanas de fiesta que cantan en el corazón. Go, baby. Go, baby, 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 go, baby. Won't you come out tonight? Go, baby, 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 go, baby. Won't you come out tonight? Baby, won't you come out tonight? Underneath the moon so bright. We'll cut the rug, we'll have some fun. You'll be my number one. Oh, baby, won't you come out tonight? Go, baby, 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 go, baby. Won't you come out tonight? Go, baby, 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 go, baby. Won't you come out tonight? Baby, come out tonight. Oh, we're gonna have some fun, all right. Gonna have some fun, you'll be my number one. Oh, baby, won't you come out tonight? No, baby, go, 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 baby. Won't you come out tonight? Go, baby, 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 go, baby. Won't you come out tonight? Baby, I love you so. I hope your answer won't be no. You know you're my number one. You know we're gonna have some fun. Baby, won't you come out tonight? Go, baby, 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 go, baby. Won't you come out tonight? Go, baby, 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 go, baby. Won't you come out tonight? Oh, go, baby, won't you come out tonight? Now that's the original lyrics before Buddy changed them. You know, it's kind of that's how it was. That's what it was. He probably forgot some lyrics now and again. Fly me to the moon and let me swing among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. Hey! In other words, please be true. In other words, hey, yeah, I love you. Sing on and dance, all right, Rocky. I love you. In other words, oh, in other words, in other words, I love you. Oh, and marimba rhythm start to play. Dance with me, make me sway. Like the lazy ocean hugs the shore. Hold me close, sway me more. Like a flower bending in the breeze. Bend with me, sway with ease. When we dance, you have a way with me. Stay with me, sway with me. Other dancers may be on the floor, dear, but my eyes will see only you. Only you have that magic technique. When we sway, I grow weak. I can hear the sound of violence long before it begins, making me thrill as only you know how. Sway me smooth, sway me now. Sway me, bend me, thrill me, kiss me. Other dancers may be on the floor, dear, but my eyes will see only you. Only you have that magic technique. When we sway, I grow weak. I can hear the sound of violence long before it begins, making me thrill as only you know how. Sway me smooth, sway me now. You know how. Sway me smooth, sway me now. Sway me now. Sway me now. Sway me now. I looked for your face in the crowd today and tried not to find you there. And I know that it's time since you went away. but I still see you everywhere. I see you in the lovers who walk through the park, in the children at play, in the sunshine of the day, in the street lights that glow through the dark. These things I do, and when I'm through, I close my eyes and I see you. Sometimes when I'm sleeping, I feel your touch, and I wake not to find you there. And I know that in time it won't hurt so much, but I still see you everywhere. I see you in the fragrance of blossoms in spring, in the people I meet, in the hustle of the street, in the words of the songs that I sing. These things I do, and when I'm through, I close my eyes and I see you. I see you in the lovers who walk through the park, in the children at play, in the sunshine of the day, in the street lights that glow through the dark. These things I do, and when I'm through, I close my eyes and I see you. That's right, we'll keep working towards a better day. Keep working towards equal rights, equal justice, equal opportunity. Health care for all, housing the homeless, common sense gun laws. We can do great things in this country. They have been done before. Don't let anybody tell you different. How much does it cost to live? How much should you have to pay? How much should you have to earn to live for one more day? How much does it cost to live before your life has worth? And tell me, how hard should you have to struggle to survive in the richest, most powerful country on the face of the earth? How much does the rich man want? How much does he have to keep before he can say it's okay for poor people to sleep? How much does the greedy want for poor folks to eat? And tell me, when will we see the end of the days? When will we see the end of the days when human beings have to sleep in the streets? How much, how much, how much, how much, how much, how much? how much does it cost to live, really? How much is a person's life worth? Does a person have any value? Does a human being life have any value other than the amount of money they can generate, the amount of currency they can generate? Is that the only worth a human being's life has? We need to stand up for human rights in this country and make sure that everybody has the basics. As we move further and further into this technological age, where more and more of the jobs are going to be done by robots and artificial intelligence and the like, we're going to have to stand up for the rights of human beings to be able to exist and thrive and survive without struggling every day to perform a duty to make some rich person richer. We need to find a way to help every human being chart their own course and live the life that they would enjoy living in this country. Because that's what it's all about, is working to a more perfect union, establishing justice, ensuring domestic tranquility. We need to keep working towards a better day for everybody. How much does it cost to live? How much do you have to pay? How much should you have to earn to live for one more day? How much does it cost to live before your life has worth? And tell me, how hard should you have to struggle to survive? How hard should you have to struggle to survive in the richest, most powerful, most abundant country on the face of the earth? How much does the rich man want? How much does he have to keep before he can say it's okay for poor people to sleep? How much do the greedy want for poor folks to eat? And tell me, when will we see the end of the days? When will we see the end of the days when human beings have to sleep in the streets? How much? How much? How much? How much? How much? How much? Thank you. That's right. We'll keep working towards a better day for everybody. We've done a very good job of being kind to the greedy in this country. We have to work towards making things better for the needy, making sure that everybody can have the basics in this richest, most powerful country in the world. Make sure that everybody can have a decent place to live, food to eat, health care, and a good public education, a good education. And we need to make sure that public school students can have a good education. We don't need to privatize all of our schools. We need to have more kids from religious schools and other schools come together in public schools to get to know each other and learn from each other, so we don't have so many divisions in our country. We need to stand up for integrating. We still haven't integrated enough. We need to keep working towards equal rights, equal justice, equal opportunity, and keep integrating our society. Keep working towards a better day for everybody. When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. And in my hour of darkness, she is standing right in front of me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. When the broken-hearted people living in the world agree, can I give you a few dollars? You doing all right? And when the broken-hearted people living in the world agree, there will be an answer, let it be. And though they may be parted, there's still a chance that they will see. There will be an answer, let it be. Thank you. I'll be sharing that with the homeless. Thank you. Peace. Good to see you. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. There will be an answer. Let it be. 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 There will be an answer. Let it be. Though the night is cloudy, there is still a light that shines on me. Shine until tomorrow, let it be. Wake up to the sound of music. Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. There'll be an answer, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. There will be an answer. Let it be. Peace and love.
Yeah. Well, that does it for tonight, everybody. Thanks for joining us. We will see you back here on Wednesday. Peace and love.